my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, I want to test out and review and play with the MARC Jacobs 840 electric eyeshadow palette. It's this beautiful eyeshadow palette. It's my first palette that I'm owning by MARC Jacobs, and I got this on sale from BoxyCharm. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Now let's get into it. So all I have is my face moisturized. That's it. Now let's go in with some face products, and then we're gonna get to the eyeshadow palette. So in the meantime, the eyeshadow palette looks like this. So it comes with a beautiful mirror on the bottom and this nice eyeshadows inside, which we have Rock Out, this one right here, Feel is this one right here, the Rhythm right here, Glittering, the Stage, which is my favorite, it's kind of like a green, In Stardust, and Tonight. It has a nice black. I really want to play with this color right here. Look at this. It matches my shirt. I'm gonna show you swatching on my hand. So this is what I want to put today on my face. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start with the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. This is one of my favorite primers from the drugstores. I like this primer because it's a nice cream consistency like this, and it has very nice dewy shimmers inside that you don't really see the shimmers, but when you apply it, look at my face. Watch my skin getting all nice, hydrating and dewy. I really love this primer. I bought another one in a darker shade. I wanted to try a darker shade as well to see how it looks under foundations. So this is what we're putting on first. I love how the face feels after, and it's not very sticky, but it still makes the foundation grip to the face. Now next I'm gonna go with my Rare Beauty foundation. I'm gonna give it a good shake. You're supposed to shake this foundation very good. Okay, and this is in the shade 170W. So it comes with this beautiful dofu applicator. I don't know how much to put, but we're just gonna go with whatever's left on the dofu applicator. And now I'm gonna go with one of my favorite foundation brushes, and this is the Mora Royal and Langnickel foundation brush. This is the complexion brush. So I like to apply, lately I started applying my foundation with brushes, and I really fell in love with this technique. First, I apply it with the brush. Oh, I think I put too much foundation. And then I apply it, I dab the remaining stuff with the wet sponge just to kind of make it look more smoother in case the brushes leave any streaks on the face. And I find it so satisfying to see when someone applies the foundation with the brush. Doesn't it look satisfying? I really like it. I really enjoy watching people applying their foundation. So yeah, I thought that you might like it too. Ooh, I just stabbed my eye with the brush. Wonderful. So all I have is my brows done, which is not much. I just basically fill them in a little bit. I don't do much with my brows. So now I'm gonna go, oh, this brush is like so soft. Another favorite of mine, if you guys don't have this, it's the Sephora complexion brush, which is this one. You notice again, it has a very dense top. So that's what makes the foundation blend very nice. Like, look at this, flawless. I love this foundation brush, and the foundation as well, of course. I can zoom you guys in so you guys can see the complexion, how nice it looks. So nice and dewy and beautiful, and it feels like you have nothing on your face. Anyways, this is not a review for the foundation. Today we're playing with the MARC Jacobs palette. Okay, next let's quickly go into a bronzer, and this is the Maybelline City bronzer. This is in the shade 200. I'm gonna use one of my favorite brushes for my bronzing, and this is this big fluffy one. Again, this is a unicorn. This is not a Moda brush, it's just a drugstore brush. Puts my bronzer on my face very nice. I really love it. I really like bronzing lately. It gives the face such nice beautiful tan color. So what I like is to apply it on my forehead as I'm doing it right now in circle motion, and then go this way. Whatever's left on the remaining, I do the wave technique and go over my nose. And same thing on this side, because this kind of gives your face that natural tan type of line on your face. Like when the sun tans your face, this is the type of high points of your face the sun catches. So I like to apply my bronzer, as you can see, above my cheekbone, not below, because when you apply it above, it actually makes your face much slimmer. As you can see, you can always, if you go too low, grab your beauty blender and create that sharp line there where the bronzer starts. Beautiful. You can always add more later. Okay, next I would like to apply my highlighter. Oh, I didn't choose a highlighter yet. First, I'm gonna apply my concealer, and this is the Born This Way multi-use concealer, and this is in the shade Cloud. Just kind of to highlight this part of the eye. I'm gonna use a Moda Royal and Nickel concealer brush, kind of lighten this part up under my eye. I'm gonna use the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly and apply it all over the eye. This time I really enjoy applying it actually with my finger. I've been applying it with a brush, but when I apply with my finger, it seems more creamy. I love, love, love this concealer for my eyes. Makes my makeup last longer and not smudge and not crease. I truly love it. I have a review on this on my channel. Don't forget to watch that video. I can link it down below for you guys. Okay, so that's done. Okay, let's go in with a beautiful highlighter, and I love this highlighter by Kohl, and this is in the shade Champion 32, and it's this one. Oh, I love this one. It's so beautiful, and I like to apply it with my fingers, and I like to apply it before I apply my blush. And I do that because when I apply my blush on top, it gives it more of that natural glow and look. Ooh, look at this. See, compared to this, love it. Now let's do this one. And the warmth of the finger makes it melt into your skin and blend much better. Of course, you can again go grab a sponge and kind of, let's add more here. Grab a sponge and blend it with your sponge. Ooh, look at that highlight. Okay, and then again, you can go a little bit on your tip on the nose. Cupid's bow. Ooh, I love this highlighter. One of my favorites. Okay, next, I'm gonna try this Maybelline Cheek Heat Sheer Gel Cream Blush, and it's this one right here, and this is in the shade 30 Coral Amber. I'm really into peach and coral blushes. I just love them, and I just started with this beautiful cream blushes. I wonder how much I need to put. Let's start with this, hey? Oh, I'll show you guys what it looks like. That's such a nice peach color. Let's see how it goes, because I've been using the Kohl cream blushes and I know that I love those. You know what I've noticed with this one? It just doesn't like to stick to the skin, as you can see. It just basically comes off. This not so happy about. So as you can see, I've applied it and it kind of removed my foundation and my gloss there, my shine on my face. So I think I'm gonna skip this one. Not a big fan on this one. It might work if you just use it on your cheeks with no gloss or anything, like no shine. I think I'm gonna go jump into my Kohl Beauty. I'll show you the difference, which is very similar to the Maybelline. You can see the packaging. I'm gonna go into this one. This is in the shade Pure 59. Again, it's a cream blush, but let's apply it. And this one right away, look at this pigment, and it sticks and blends so beautiful on your cheek. Let's apply it on here too. It looks like a brown, but it makes your cheeks so nice and warm. Gives it this nice warmth to the cheeks. So yeah, not a big fan of that Maybelline. That's too bad. I like to apply on the tip of my nose as well. Get the sponge now and kind of use the sponge and blend it all in. So yeah, I don't think I recommend that one, the Maybelline one, because it basically removed my foundation and removed part of my highlight. You can see this is very nice. What I like to go into first is in this shade right here, and this is the shade Feel It, and it's kind of like a nice light brown, as you can see. Jab my nail in it again. So I'm gonna use kind of like a blending brush, and this is the Lavish Tapered blending brush, and put this shade in the crease and above. So again, the eyes are primed with the MAC Painterly. I did not set them with powder because I want to see how this eyeshadows grab onto the eyelid. Same on this eyelid. It comes a little, it's very pigmented. I barely touched the pen, and look at this, and it blends very nice, and for such a darker color it actually looks very nice. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really want to use that nice green though. I don't want to use any purples today. I like to use that nice shimmery green. Okay, I will go into this dark, I can use the same brush, this dark brown right here, and it's called the Rhythm. And put this in the crease and bring it a bit lower than the other one. I'm gonna change brushes. The Luxie 209 large shader brush, which is this one right here. I'm just gonna apply it here in the outer corner and bring it in the crease. So do the same here, and then I'm gonna blend them. So nice, such a nice brown. Okay, and then go ahead and blend them with my previous brush. Let me zoom you guys in. How rude of me. Do my eye look and not zoom you guys in, hey? What I'm gonna do now is add a little bit of concealer on the eyelid to intensify this green that we're gonna put on. So I'm gonna use the Royal and Langnickel concealer brush and just add a little bit on the brush and put it here on the eye. This will make that green shimmer pop even more than it already does. Now let's try. So I'm gonna grab it on my finger, this shade right here. I'm gonna apply it. Wow. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I'm in love with this color. I love it. Don't worry, we're gonna continue blending. We're gonna add that brown a little bit here and diffuse and feather the eyelid here. This is so beautiful. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other eye. Now, what I like to do, there's a black in here, so I like to play with that black a bit and see if I can do a little bit of a black liner. So I'm gonna start with this one, the Morphe flat brush like this. And I'm gonna dip into that black and kind of go very close to the lash line right here to intensify that lash line, okay? So just staple it. Well, maybe I should switch brushes here. I'll go into this Morphe brush right here, which has an angle, and staple it very close to the lash line. Ooh, that looks pretty. Do the same thing on this eye. So kind of stop in the middle of the eye and bring the black towards the outer corner. What do you guys think? I think it looks very nice. So what I like to do next is go into this Luxie 209 large shader brush again, go into the deep brown and kind of smoke this underneath here. Now this is a pointy brush. It's a drugstore brush, like no name on it, but it's this type of brush which is very pointy. Go into that brown and this kind of helps with the bottom lash line better. Now let's blend this outer corner a bit more here. I don't like to see a sharp green line there. I want it to go this green color right into the nice brown color. And now intensify that black liner a tiny bit more since we added this brown. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks gorgeous. Let's see now. Let's put some of that green in the inner corner here and here. I'm using the Moda Royal and Langnickel concealer brush to do that. Should we add a little bit? Let me try add a little bit of this pink to play with this pink one, and it's kind of like it turns pink and brown and gold. It's this one it's called In Stardust. You can see when I move it changes colors. So let me see if I can grab this on the same brush here. Ooh, and put it underneath here, kind of connect this corner. And we're gonna use this white one right here. It's called Rock Out, and I'm gonna use this in the underneath my brow bone and add more in the inner corner of my eye. So I'm gonna use the MAC 242S brush, another flat brush. Let's see how this one applies. Yeah, it's just like a very nice light off-white color. It has a little bit of shimmer in. Very nice. What do we see there? Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna pop off camera, enjoy this intermission. I'm gonna apply my mascara with the MARC Jacobs mascara, and I will be right back. Welcome back. Mascara is on. I think the look turned out very, very beautiful. I love this mint green. Can you guys see? And with that nice brown and the nice black wing liner, it's just amazing. I truly recommend this palette. Anyways, let's finish up with lips, and for my lip liner I'm going to use a gel lip liner by Wet n Wild, and it's in this color, and this is the shade Lay Down the Mauve. Okay, so the lip liner's on, and now I want to go in with the NYX Powder Puff lipstick. This is in the shade Cool Intentions, and it's so cute. Look at this. It's literally a puff at the end of the lipstick. Very beautiful. So you squeeze it out, and the lipstick comes through the puff, and then you apply it on your lips. So I really love it. It's so nice and soft and matte and easy to apply. The only hard part is that you do need a lip liner because it's a nice round puff, so it's kind of hard to create a line with it. So this lipstick with this Wet n Wild gel lip liner, they match perfectly. It's like a match made in heaven. So nice. So now I still have to do my spray. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Dewy setting spray, and this has such a nice mist and it smells like coconut. So let's go ahead, shake it and spray the face. The only thing is that it has such a strong jet to your face, so that's the only thing. It's like not very soft and misty, but I really love the smell and I love the dewiness that it gives to the face. It's very refreshing. And here is the final look. What do you guys think? Let me zoom you guys in a little bit more so you can see the eyes. So I think that the eyes turned out very good. I really love this palette. It's just so easy to work with, and my final thoughts on this palette is that if it's on sale or if it's not on sale, you should grab this. I really love the fact that it has a very light shade in it, which is that nice white right here that I jab my nail in. Then it has this nice transition shade color, which is a light cool tone brown. Then of course it comes with the nice warm tone brown, which is the Rhythm. It's called, the color is called the Rhythm, and you can use it for your crease. You have a wonderful black shade, which is called Tonight, which you can use to either make your outer eye more smoky, or you create a nice wing liner like this. If you don't like to use gel liners or those liquid liners, it's very easy to use a black shade and create a liner on your eye. And of course it comes with this beautiful 3 shimmers. This is a nice purple one, it's called Glittering. Then we have the Stage, which is the one I'm using today. It is just a wonderful minty green, very easy to blend or add to your eye with your finger and with a brush. That's like a bonus. And the In Stardust, it looks like a pink in the pan, but when you shift it, it has a gold shimmer in it. So I really love it, and I use that kind of in the inner corner on the bottom lash line. So I truly love all of these colors. It's everything you need in a palette. I love that it has a black and a white, and then the shimmer and transition, and a nice shade, like brown shade for smoking your outer eye. So I recommend this palette, really love it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think, if you have this MARC Jacobs palette, or if you have other palettes that you recommend I should look into. I would love to. That's it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me?